the lecture number 12 for the chapter differential equation, and we were doing in the last lecture the miscellaneous exercise, and up to question number 3 we have done. Now in question number 4 you have to show that read in your book that x square minus y square is equal to c x square plus y square ka whole square is the solution of this given differential equation. So what is given? It is given that x square minus y square is equal to c x square plus y square ka whole square is the solution of d by dx is equal to x cube minus 3xy square upon y cube minus 3x square y. You have to show that this is the solution of this differential equation. So what you have to do, you simply differentiate this 2x minus 2y d by dx. In the right hand side, first of all differentiate the power. I have differentiated this power and multiply by the derivative of this bracket. It is 2x plus 2y d by dx. So this is the derivative of this. X square minus y square is equal to c x square plus y square ka whole square. Now you can simplify it. You can take 2 common from here and it will be cancelled out. So it will be x minus y d by dx is equal to 2c x square plus y square in the bracket x plus y d by dx. You can take 2 common from this and this will be cancelled out from this. Now this is the equation number. You can let it 3. Now you can let this equation number as 2 and you can let this as 1. Now if you divide 3 by 2, that is if you divide this equation by this equation, you will get the required d by dx. इसको divide करिए and simplified, you will get the required equation. So this is the question number 4. Now in question number 5, you have to find the differential equation of the family of the circle. You have to find the differential equation of the family of the circle touching the first quadrant. In the first quadrant touching the coordinate axis. Like this, we have a family of circle in the first quadrant touching both the axes. Now if we let the radius of the circle be a, then this will be a and this will be equal to a, then the center of the circle will be aa. Then the equation of the family of the circle will be x minus a ka whole square y minus a ka whole square is equal to a square. Equation of the circle with the center AA and the radius a touching the coordinate axis in the first quadrant. Now we have, because only one arbitrary constant, so if you simplify it, you will get minus 2ay plus a square is equal to a square. So one of the a square will be cancelled out. Now if you differentiate it, you'll get 2x plus 0 minus 2a plus 2y d by dx and minus 2a equal to 0. Now from this you'll get the value, when you simplify it, you'll get the value of a as x plus y d by dx upon 1 plus d by dx, because you have to eliminate this a in this differential equation. Now put this value of a in this equation number 1. You replace the value of a here and here, you'll get the differential equation and simplify as far as possible. So you'll get this as the value of this in this equation number 1, which is given here. You can put it here. यहाँ पर आप replace कर सकते हैं, ठीक है, और यहाँ पे भी रख सकते हैं. It doesn't, to put the value of a as x minus x plus y d by dx upon 1 plus d by dx का whole square plus y minus x plus y d by dx upon 1 plus d by dx का whole square is equal to a square. This is a square, and in the right hand side you will get this as x plus y d by dx upon 1 plus d by dx का whole square. This is the differential equation. If you simplify it and taking this LCM, taking common, this will be cancelled out. The denominator will be cancelled out, and you will get the differential equation as x minus y का whole square वो d by dx plus 1 का whole square is equal to x plus x rather y dy upon dx का whole square. You'll get you have to do 2 to 3 steps to obtain this solution. Now this is the family of the circle with the touching the coordinate axis in the first coordinate. This type of question is given in the solved example before the third exercise of this chapter. Now in question number 6 you have to solve this differential equation. Now this differential equation you have to check whether it is the linear differential equation or it is a separable variable differential equation. Then you will able to solve it, or it is a homogeneous differential equation. Now because it is this form, now if you solve it you'll get a separable variable differential equation like this. Cross multiply it, it will be under root 1 minus y square minus dx upon under root 1 minus x square. So it is a separable variable differential equation. Taking integration on both sides, you will get this as sine inverse y is equal to sine minus sine inverse x plus c. And if you take to the same side, sine inverse y plus sine inverse x equal to 0. Oh, sorry, it is equal to c. This is the solution of this differential equation, which is a general solution of this differential equation. It is a very simple question. It is a separable variable differential equation. Now in question number 7, you have to solve this differential equation. It is d by dx plus y square plus y plus 1 upon x square plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Now if you see it very carefully, it is again a separable variable differential equation. You take to the right hand side and it is x here, x plus 1. Now it is cross multiplying. You are getting the terms containing dy and y and dx and x. So it is a separable variable differential equation. Now taking integration on both sides, and you have to integrate left hand side and right hand side. If you see it very carefully, we have a quadratic polynomial in the denominator of both the integral, and you know how to integrate it. It can be integrated by making a perfect square. Now you know how to make a perfect square. When you make a perfect square, it will be y plus half ka whole square and plus root 3 upon 2 ka whole square. You will get this perfect square. You know that when it is perfect square, you have to add and subtract the half the coefficient of y. Adding and subtracting, you will get 1 upon this, and similarly here also you will get this x plus 1 upon 2 ka whole square plus root 3 by 2 ka whole square. So in both left hand side and right hand side you are getting a special integral 1 upon under root x square plus a square, which is equal to 1 upon a tan inverse x upon a. Similarly in the right hand side it will be 1 upon a tan inverse x upon a. You're able to do these types of question when you have a very good command over the integration is equal to plus c. So you can simplify this as far as possible. इसको आप जितना simplify कर सकते हैं simplify कर लीजिए. So this is the question number 7 of your NCERT book. Now in question number 8 we have see it which type of this differential equation is sin x cos y dx plus cos x sin y dy equal to 0, and you have to find this particular solution when this is passing through the point 0 pi by 4. This thing we have to done with the AND. Now if you see it very carefully, this question is also a separable variable differential equation. If you take the sin x cos y dx is equal to minus cos x sin y dy, and it will be sin x dx upon cos x is equal to minus sin y dy upon cos y. Cross multiplying, taking on both sides, and you will get 10x dx. Also you will get 10y dy. Taking integration on both sides of this question number, this you know that its integration is minus log of cos x, or log sec x you can also write. It will be log cos y, minus will be cancelled because integration of 10y is minus cos log x. It will be cancelled out, and plus c. And if you take this to the same side, this here, it will be minus c is equal to cos y log cos x, plus sign will be there, and in log, the properties of log you can simplify like this, and when you remove the log from the one side, it will be cos y cos x is equal to e की power minus c, and e की power minus c is again a constant. You can write a constant as a, Now you use the condition that it is passing through the point 0 pi by 4, so you'll get the value of a as cos pi by 4 cos 0, and the cos pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2. This is the value of a, and when you put it in equation number 1, you will get a particular solution by putting the value of a as 1 upon root 2, which is the required curve. So this is also a separable variable differential equation. This is the question number 8. Now in question number 9, again see it, you have to find whether which type of this differential equation is. So question number 9, see it very carefully, which is type of this equation is. Again you have to find the particular solution. This also, it is 1 plus e की power 2x dy plus 1 plus y square e की power x dx is equal to 0. Now if you see it very carefully, I think it is also a separable variable differential equation. Again we are getting a separable variable differential equation. So dy upon 1 plus y square is equal to minus e की power x upon 1 plus e की power 2x dx. So again it is a separable variable differential equation we are getting. Now in the if you're taking integration on both sides, the left hand side will be tan inverse y, and if you see it very carefully, it is the integration by substitution. If we let e की power x as t, this will be cancelled out, then it will comes out to be dt upon 1 plus t square, which is again the integration of tan inverse t, and the tan inverse t we have let it equal to e की power x plus c. This is the solution of this differential equation. Now this curve is passing to the point 0 1. So replace the value of x as 0 and y as 1. So tan inverse e की power 0 plus c. Now tan inverse 0 is 1. So tan inverse 1 we know it equal to pi by 4. This is equal to tan inverse 0 is 1, and tan inverse 1 is also equal to pi by 4. So the value of c you are getting pi by 2 when you put it in equation number 1. यहाँ पर आप रिप्लेस कर सकते हैं. you'll get a particular solution of the differential equation. So this is the question number 9 of your miscellaneous exercise. So it is a long exercise and mixed questions of all the types of differential equation is there. To be very careful. Okay, we'll continue in the next lecture. Thank you.